Be the change, pathways, leadership development, understanding your leadership style. It's day one of the new administration, and Shirley Rowell is going to share with us about finding your leadership style. Toastmasters is about communication and leadership. We're all leaders in some area in life. Each one of us is unique in how we lead. Pathways can tell us who we are and give us the feedback to areas to work on. Shirley is here to share what she learned about herself and her vision for this club. Please give Shirley a warm Carrollwood welcome.
Fellow Toastmasters and guests. Jim Rohn, who is a motivational speaker, said that the major reason for having goals is not the goal. It is who you become getting to the goal. And one of my goals this year in Toastmasters is to make a speech once a month. So I'm right on track. In August 15, in 2015, I walked into Carrollwood and I felt at home. And why? Because I was welcomed and I noticed a whole group of people that love to learn. And I am still learning. Now I'm the president again for the second time. And I have a motto every year. And this year, it is to be the change you want to see. Are you a forward thinker? Are you flexible? Because look out, we're going to have a lot of changes this year. Now, Pathways is a program, an educational program we have, Antonio, that gives you different kind of skills and programs. And my speech tonight is understanding your leadership style. And we're all very unique. But they give you a test. Test? Do you like tests? I didn't like tests, but really, tests are just to tell you where you are. And it gives you an idea of things that you didn't see before. So I took this test in leadership. And I didn't realize that they told me more about me than I knew about me. Now, there's 7 different leadership styles, and I came out with 3 on top. And one was coaching, one was affiliative, okay, I knew I was going to say this wrong, affiliative, and the other is visionary. Now, for those that know me, do you know which one I am? I am affiliative. And what does that mean? I had to go look up the word. And it really means that I focus on teamwork and harmony. So that's where I'm going. And it also told me a lot of the good things that I did and things that I have challenges with so that I can grow. And I know y'all are going to have a great experience when you get to that part to know a little more about yourself. Well, tonight, they gave me an opportunity to talk about what I see as a vision for our club. We're going to have a lot of changes, and we had a lot of changes since March of 2019. We had to go on Zoom, and at least it saved us in doing our meetings. But now we are on hybrid, and hybrid is double the work in a lot of areas. So we need to have help with certain things, and like the Sergeant of Arms and the tech hosts that come and set up the whole room and clean up the whole room. There's also the Vice President of Membership. What do we do for in-person and online? You need a team for that. And last of all, you need a team for, where am I? Timer, yes, because we have to be able to see the timing machine inside and online. Are you willing to step up to some of that? Now, John Morris, he's going on vacation for 5 to 6 weeks. So Jim and Stefan are going to fill in and be on a team. And Don is planning on being gone for a whole month. Who is going to be our tech host? So we need someone to be on teams to learn a little bit more. And actually, the tech host should also be one of our main roles where we all have a chance to learn this position. So are you going to be the change? There's a few things I want to do fun this year. And one of the things is that I'd like to see a workshop at a social, like on the weekend, to do whatever inquiring minds want to learn. And we can socialize. Also have open houses and maybe some events that we can have our family and our friends come to. And the last thing is to do presentations outside of the club. How are we going to grow unless we present ourselves? So yeah, I guess I am an affiliative leader. And I do encourage harmony and teamwork. So will you be on the team? I think of it. And will you stand up and choose your motto and your goals? And will you actually be, where is it? The change that you trying to do this for. Be the change that you wish to see in the world. That was Mahatma Gandhi. I know I wasn't going to say the name. I stand to be corrected. I don't say things right, but I am willing to be the change here in Carrollwood. So I'm going to be calling each of you and see where you would like to be on a team. And who will you become by being this? Mr. Toastmaster.
Good evening, fellow Toastmasters and Shirley. Wow, that was a powerful informational message, especially whenever we hear the word change, that it is the word itself is very powerful, and you have delivered that message in a terrific way, especially from the beginning itself. From the title itself, be the change. That's one of the most powerful dialogues that I have ever heard, and that I have heard multiple times, and I like the title itself. And from the beginning, you quoted Jim Rohn's, it's not the goal, but who you become getting to the goal. Another powerful quote from another powerful personality. So that the beginning itself nailed everyone's attention. And especially you have mentioned your leadership style. But one thing that I felt was you have stated that there are multiple or 3 different leadership styles and you are affiliative. But it would be better if you elaborate more on other leadership styles and what made you become affiliative and not visionary. Because visionary is another leadership style that you...
You're good.
Okay. Visionary is another leadership style that you mentioned. But you provided a vision for the Toastmasters next 1 year of our club. And you are not visionary. So what made you affiliative and not visionary leadership style? So these are, few things that you can elaborate more so that we will get more information about how you made yourself affiliative and not other leadership style. That is another thing. And at one point, you asked a powerful question, but it would be more powerful had you provided a little bit of pause, which is, are you a forward thinker? As soon as I heard that question, I'm like, wow, am I a forward thinker? So, but I felt like you didn't give enough time for us to assimilate that question. Your gestures are awesome throughout the speech, and your vocal variety is really good. At once, you mentioned test. You like test? I like touch. So the way I know that I did not mention as much better as you, but your vocabulary was really good. And your ending is powerful, especially with the quote from Mahatma Gandhi, be the change that you wish to see in this world. Mahatma Gandhi, who is father of nation for India, that was another powerful quote. And your ending was also terrific. So only thing is, you mentioned affiliative, but you had some struggle pronouncing that name, as well as Mahatma Gandhi also. So it would be better if you practice a little bit more about the pronunciation, especially because these are two powerful elements in your speech. But other than that, your beginning, your title, your ending, your vocabulary, your audience grabbing attention, everything is awesome.